How SEO transformed a brand from invisible to market contender in 9 months. Imagine having 18 locations but only 17 people visiting your website in an entire month. That's exactly where this brand was completely invisible online. But in just 9 months, everything changed. Hi, I am Mehul Brahmbhatt, CEO and founder of Matrix Bricks. Over the years, I have worked with businesses across industries to help them move from struggling with visibility to actually competing head to head with leaders in their market. And in this video, I want to take you behind the scene of real case study where SEO transformed a brand's digital presence in less than 9 months. These aren't theories, this is what actually works when you want to compete online. Let's start with where they were when they came to us because that sets the stage for the transformation. The challenge. When they came to us in December 24, here is what their online presence looked like. 0 keywords in the top 10, not even one. 46 keywords citing in position 11 to 20. So yes, they were close but not close enough to matter. 74 keywords buried even deeper between position 21 and 30. Traffic, almost none existed. Just 17 total users for the month and all the 17 were first timers. Nobody was coming back. Search performance was weak, only 44 clicks from over 1000 impressions. In other words, they were showing up occasionally, but almost no one was engaging. So even though they had multiple locations, their digital presence was barely visible. Competitors were taking all the organic leads and they were stuck watching from the sidelines. The strategy: building visibility step by step. Now SEO transformation don't happen overnight. The key is to build a strong foundation, then layer on strategies that compound over time. Here is exactly how we approached it. Fixing the foundation, technical SEO. We started with basics. Broken links, crawling issues, indexing errors, all cleaned up. Then we optimized the site structure so search engine could crawl it efficiently. We also worked on core web vitals to make the site faster and more user-friendly. Because if your website isn't technically sound, Google won't prioritize it. Content optimization and keyword integration. Next, we turned our attention to content. We carried out in-depth keyword research for all 18 locations, making sure each one was optimized for its own local audience. Then we rewrote and expanded the content, weaving in a location-specific keywords while removing duplicates and fixing cannibalized terms that were holding the site back. Revamping meta titles and descriptions. Meta tags are often overlooked, but they are critical. We restructured every title and description, making them keyword-rich, clear, and most importantly, compelling. Because ranking high is one thing, but getting the click is what drives traffic. Adding FAQ with strategic keyword placement. We built FAQ sections tailored to real user queries. This did two things. First, it helped answer questions directly on site, boosting user engagement. And second, it increased appearances in a Google's People Also Ask feature, which gave the brand even more visibility. Ongoing monitoring and iteration. Finally, we didn't stop there. Every month, we tracked progress, made data-driven adjustments, built quality backlinks, and kept refreshing content. SEO is never set and forget. It's about constant improvement. The results: from invisible to contender. So, what happened after 9 months of consistent work? The transformation was dramatic. Keyword ranking surged. 39 keywords now ranked in the top 10 compared to 0 before. We pushed 38 keywords from page 3 all the way to pages 1 and 2. Traffic jumped from 17 users to 332, staggering 1800% increase. Clicks grew nearly 1600%, while impression grew by over 2000%, from just 1000 to nearly 24,000. Let me put that in a perspective. In December 24, they were wondering if anyone would even find their website. By August 25, they weren't just visible, they were competing head to head with the leaders in their market. And the best part, they were generating consistent organic leads, which meant less reliance on paid ads and more long term authority. Key takeaways. Now you might be thinking, what can I take away from this? First, fix your foundation. Technical SEO isn't glamorous, but it's essential. Second, if you have a multiple locations, treat each one with its own SEO strategy. That's how you win locally and build dominance. Third, remember that SEO is a long game. It's about consistency, monitoring, and refining. The brands that stay the course are the ones that come out on top. So let me ask you, what's your biggest SEO challenge right now? Is it ranking? Is it traffic? Or maybe figuring out where to start? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to help. Thank you for watching. If you found this breakdown valuable, share it with someone who's struggling with visibility, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'll see you in my next one.